Hey everyone, how's it going? Cloud here, and today this is my guide on the Fight Arena quest. So, before we get started with this guide, we're just going to go over a few things which are the requirements and items needed in order to complete this quest. Now, there are no quest or skill specific requirements in order to complete this quest. However, you must be able to defeat a level 72, 92, 110 and 2 optional 120 enemies without restocking on items. So, a high combat level there is needed, but we'll go over that probably in a few minutes. As for the items you're going to need, this is what you want. You'll need 5 coins. Just bring your coin pouch with you. That'll be enough. You'll want armor, weapons, and food for the fight. Make sure you have enough food to survive in battle against the different monsters. As for the armor and weapons, I'll go through what I recommend a bit further on in this guide. So I suggest you obviously watch it through first, and you can see what the monster's weaknesses are and use your own judgment on what to bring. Also, you will want to make sure you've got some free inventory slots during the quest. Because you'll be picking up 3 different items, but after that you can go back and restock on food if you wish to. Also, having full access to the load zone network will help out, especially in getting to the quest start point. So that's it for the requirements and items needed in order to complete this quest. Now on to the quest start point. So to start this quest we need to speak to Lady Serval. She is located just northeast of the Tree Gnome village. You can get here through a variety of ways. If you've done the Tree Gnome village quest, you can use the Tree Gnome to teleport to the maze and head outside. You can teleport to Ardone and walk to it. You can teleport to Castle Walls and walk to it. There's many possibilities, but either way you want to go and speak to Lady Serval. Once you start speaking to her, you'll find out that her family has been kidnapped by the Marshal Rat, General Khazard, because they refused to hand over their lands, and you want to offer to help her. Now, once you finish speaking to her, we need to head over to this direction, and we're going towards the fight arena, and we need to speak to the local. He may be around the south of the arena or to the north, but you can recognise him by his red shirt and eye patch. He'll say that only guards of Khazard are allowed to see the prisoners of the arena, and unless you have some of the armour, you won't be able to get in. So, this is what we're going to need. You want to walk east to the locations being displayed to you now, to some buildings located south of the monastery. Once there is a house that contains an armour stand which contains a Khazard armour, which is the helmet and plate body, and you need this to be able to get in, and you'll also need this for the rest of the quest. After equipping both pieces of armour, you want to head to the prison which is being located, and that kind of forms the south and east boundaries of the fight arena. So, once we go inside, as long as you're wearing Khazard armour, you will not be spotted. However, if you unequip it, you'll be kicked out of the jail by the guards, so make sure you keep it on. Jeremy Serval is located in the northmost cell of the east wing. Ask him when the cell keys are, and he'll explain that the bald, fat lady guard with a goatee has them. Once you go over and start speaking to the guard, you'll find out that he wants a decent drink, a Kali brew, and he'll also tell you if he has too much, he would fall asleep. So there's your little hint there. Now, the only bar that sells the brew is the one west of the entrance to the jail. Kali brew is sold for 5 coins, which is what you need. So you want to head over there now and purchase one from Angor, I believe his name is. Once you have the Kali brew, you want to head back to the lazy guard and give it to him. He will fall asleep and pass out, and now you'll be able to remove the keys from him to go and free Jeremy. However, this is the point now you want to go get your combat equipment to prepare for the 3 enemies. So I'd listen to this part first before going to decide what to bring with you. So, you now want to use your keys on Jeremy's prison to free him, after which you and Jeremy will enter the main arena to look for his father, who is being attacked by a Khazard ogre. So this is the first enemy you're going to encounter. So, the Khazard Ogre has a very bad weakness against air spells. So, if you're a good magic level, you want to use your best air spell against him. Obviously, bring the best mage armor to go with it, and you're easy to dispatch with the Ogre. There are a few safe spots. If you lure the Ogre behind a skeleton, you can safe spot him, and alternatively, if you've got like high prey, you can soon put protect melee on to help lessen the damage. But to be honest, if you're using air spells, you should dispatch him quite quickly. However, if you want to fight with melee, obviously you want to bring the best melee combat gear that you have. So once you've killed the ogre, Khazard will appear and tell you that in order for the servals to be spared, you must become a fight slave. You'll be locked in a prison cell. To continue in the quest, just speak to Hengrad, your cellmate, and it will then continue with the fights. So once you enter the arena again, you now need to fight the Khazard Scorpion. It's another pretty easy enemy. You can choose to safe spot in again with magic if you wish. However, the Khazard Scorpion is very weak against crush style attacks. So obviously you can see what I did. I brought some melee equipment and a crush style weapon with me, and you can soon take out the Khazard Scorpion using a whole range of abilities just to deplete that HP as quick as you can. So once you defeat the Khazard Scorpion and speak to Jeremy again, you'll now have to fight Bouncer, which is Khazard's pet dog. Now Bouncer doesn't actually have any specific weakness, so you can approach him in any style you want. So again, it is possible to mage him behind the skeletons if you set it up right. If not, you just want to take him out with the melee as quick as you can. So easily dispatch him again using a variety of your abilities. So, once you kill Bouncer, General Khazard will then try to attack you at level 120. Now, you don't actually have to fight General Khazard if you don't want to, and if you're a low level player and you did struggle with the other monsters, I would highly recommend not bothering. Simply, you can just run out of the arena and it will still end the quest either way. However, if you're feeling a bit hardcore and want to take General Khazard on, then do so. However, once you kill him the first time, he then turns into a second version. He'll turn into a giant. I think it is still possible to safe spot him, but again, if you've got good combat setup and good combat levels regarding attack, strength, defense, you can easily dispatch him. You soon see I make quite easy work of him as well. So either way, either after General Khazard's dead or you've decided to run away, you want to exit the fight arena. Now we've done all that, we want to return to Lady Serval in order to complete the quest. So, once you finish speaking to her, she will thank you and it will come up, congratulations, you have completed the Fight Arena quest. You're awarded 2 quest points, 1,000 coins, 12,175 attack experience, 2,175 thieving experience, and the Khazard armour that you obtained earlier on, you get to keep that. So yeah, not a bad attack XP reward considering the fights are pretty easy, so it's a nice easy 12k attack experience you can gain there. Also, this quest is needed in order to complete a few other things. If you want to do the General Shadow or the Shadow Sword mini quest, obviously you must have completed this quest, and also the Ritual of the Majorat to complete that one requires this quest being completed as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all for my guide. If you have any problems at all or get stuck, please leave a message in the comment section below. If not, thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you give us a like, favourite and subscribe, and don't forget to share the guide if it's helped you. Cheers everyone, bye bye.